Well, as you can see, we're on a boat, and we're not actually looking at it. It's officially ours. Yeah.
It's been a journey.
She was about to have a mental breakdown.
The stress of going and looking and then having what seemed like every boat that we looked at ripped out from underneath us. It was getting frustrating.
So we bought this sight unseen, and
Which I said we were never going to do.
yeah, we officially took the boat 4 days ago, and this is our first time looking at it. Not bad. And it's not something we were looking at, as you can tell. It's a 1985 Silverton Aft Cabin, and we've been looking at the convertibles.
It's not bad. Most of the work that needs to be done to it is really cosmetic. But I'm very pleased with it. Very pleased. I might not look pleased because of all the spider webs, but...
Oh yeah, she hates spiders. So, little background. She hates spiders, and she hates water. But we're gonna live on a boat.
I'm scared of spiders more than I am scared of the water. You kind of broke that when you took me on a cruise, so...
Yeah, well, a cruise and living on a boat are a little different, but...
Well, oh, yeah, but, I mean...
So, the last we left off, we were on a cruise in the Caribbean. That was the beginning of September. Here it is, the end of October, beginning of November, and we are now on our own boat. All the boats we were looking at, like Kat said, we were, they were just getting pulled out from underneath us. Unfortunately, that's the market these days. So she had this one marked before, and I've kind of looked at it when we first started looking at boats. We are up in New York right now. We saw this, made an offer, and it was accepted. So with that being said, we signed all the paperwork. It took us about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it didn't seem very long at all. It literally seemed like it was all done within a few days. It was very quick. But the whole process, yes, I think it only took a matter of, 2 weeks for everything to be...
Yeah, by the time we got back from the cruise and started looking and really started looking at this one, unfortunately with work and stuff like that, we just couldn't make everything work to come up here and do sea trials and all that stuff before we bought it. So it is just a few days before Halloween, and we bought it sight unseen. And
we can't move it because of the time of the year, so we wanted to come up here, get eyes on it, and do what we needed to do to store it for the winter, and then
yeah, we were going to try and move it to us over in Michigan, but unfortunately the canal's closed, and time-wise we just couldn't make it work. I'm working with a captain to basically refresh my memory and work with her, but he is down in Florida, and unfortunately the past couple of weeks they had Hurricane Helene in Milton, so he's taking care of that. He's fine. He does have a YouTube channel as well. It's Captain Will with the captain's coach. I'll drop his info below, and he has been absolutely great to work with so far. He's always reaching out, real friendly. So looking forward to getting him up here and doing some videos with him. Unfortunately, that will not be until April. That's just when the canal opens to get it over to us.
And we won't be as tied up.
And we
around
won't be
that
tied
time,
up
so.
as with her work and
Holidays.
holidays and all that kind of stuff. So the canal opens up, I think it was April 1st or something like that. It's the Welland Canal in Canada that we have to get through. So that's going to be an all-day chore. And yeah, we'll officially start the loop in April right here when we start moving the boat.
Well,
Because we'll officially start it in April because we won't need to come all the way back. Because we'll cross our wake.
yeah, we won't actually start the loop until a little bit later, but
Yeah.
we'll be living on the boat come April and May.
Yeah, well, crossing our wake as far as the loop's concerned, yeah, it'll start from here, and then whenever we get down to Oswego, New York, it'll officially be done. So that'll help a little bit, and but yeah. So we'll take you around here in just a few and show you the boat. What?
I said don't mind the spiders.
Yeah. A lot of dead spiders. It's fine. Let's take a look at the boat. Let's just take this off right here. So this is a 1985 Silverton Aft Cabin. We've been looking at the convertibles. And
Well, we were looking at the 40-foot convertibles. This is a 40-foot.
yes, this is a 40 foot.
It's not the style.
Not
It's the
style.
size, but it's not
Size
the
we're looking for, but yeah. So let's take a look. So right now we're in the salon. Obviously you can see couch. We got a little ice maker down there. TV, all my camera crap. Cat's gonna run from the camera. She hates the camera. And eventually she's gonna try and shove this thing up my ass. I already know it. So down here, the galley, relatively clean.
relatively in good shape. I mean,
In relatively good shape. It's not bad. It has a 3-burner electric stovetop in the oven. Small fridge, which we'll probably
eventually upgrade.
upgrade that. Microwave up there. And the dinette that converts to a bed. Heater. Granted, it's, what is it? It's October 26th, and it was 30-something degrees this morning, so a little chilly, but not bad. We'll probably get this thing out of the water here in the next week or so. Up here we got the Ford V-berth. And they've converted these lights, or at least this light right here, to LED. This one over here is still standard, but we'll convert that to LED. So not bad. The forward head. Let's see if I can turn this light on. So not bad. We will do a little upgrading along the way. But the biggest thing right now is it's livable and manageable. And this thing does have plenty of storage, believe it or not. I'm quite surprised on that. So, and then the aft cabin down here, full walk around. Really wouldn't call that a queen, but more of a twin. Tons of storage. Haven't looked under the bed yet, but an AC. Sorry, we're just kind of unplugging things as we go. Doesn't look bad. clean up some of this stuff, but looks like some seals. And obviously the aft head, the full stand-up shower. So and then the engines are down there, which we'll look at in just a few. Coming out into the cockpit, you got the full wraparound canvas, which is nice. There are a few pieces that need to be fixed or replaced. Like you got this one right here, just cracked through up in there. That's really it. Love the view. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit.
Looks like we have some spider cracking too.
What's that?
Spider cracking.
Yeah, we'll get rid of this rug. I don't like it. We'll put that sea deck on it.
What is... I say I see something yellow underneath it. I didn't know.
Oh, probably a pad.
Okay.
It does have the radar arch. Does have solar, so that is kind of nice. Looking forward to it.
Yep.
All right, let's take a look at the engine room. Looks way cleaner than I thought. So, battery access cables, which are nice, they're right there and easy. Gen set. Nice. Wow. Actually looks really clean.
Good.
I mean, really clean. Okay, we got that, which is good. A little bit of water, but not bad. Oh, great. They got a inline water filter into the tank.
Okay, good.
Good.
Wiring looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad at all. Kind of a little too fat to get in here.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, bite me. So we're kind of going through stuff and just kind of seeing what the owner left. And to my surprise, pirate flag. Yes, I'm going to be flying this thing. That's awesome. What do you think? So now that we've been on it for almost 2 hours.
For being sight unseen, I'm very pleased with it. I was very, very worried. Very worried. But overall, I'm very pleased with how it looks. Minus the spiders and bugs. And
you know, yeah, it's just that time of year. But it's one of the better ones we've looked at.
Yeah.
To an extent.
To an extent. For it being the aft cabin.
Definitely the best aft cabin
One
we've
of the
seen.
yes, one of the better ones that we've seen. It is showing its age, but you're gonna see that. But other than that, I mean, it's solid. It's livable. It's potential. I mean, I'm happy with that we found one that had the length that we wanted.
Yeah.
So it's got more than enough room. It definitely can fit the two of us. It can fit more if we want the grandkids on here with us. I mean, it's definitely a good size. Like I said, a little bit of cosmetic work, followed by a lot of upgrades on certain things. But we already planned on doing that anyway.
Yeah.
So, but yes, very, very pleased for it being sight unseen. These orange chairs have to go.
Rick, these chairs are all yours, buddy. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, those things are a little hideous.
Well, I mean, if they were reupholstered and, I mean, they're nice chairs. It's just, the orange has got to go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And I really haven't done too much looking up top because of all the webs, but
Yeah, I walked around. There's no soft spots on the fiberglass at all.
the only thing I've seen so far, and we probably won't see a lot until we actually, I mean, I've seen some spider cracking, but even then, it's not
There's
as
none up
bad
front.
as what we've seen on other boats. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's none up front at all, which is great.
But I think once we get that flooring in,
Yeah.
the T-flooring, I think that's going to make it look sharp, so.
Well, guess we head over to the marina now. Take a look at the marina.
Take a look at the marina and, yeah, see if whoever we need to talk to.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I think,
And we might get the drone up here in a minute too to fly around for a second. It's a little bit
show
windy.
you how beautiful it is.
Yeah, a little windy, but I think I can make it work.
But you better hope so, because that thing goes in the water.
I got insurance on that thing, so
I ain't going in after it.
chicken shit.
Yep. Damn Skippy.
So, we bought a boat for the Great Loop, finally, after months of searching. Although it's, be honest, it's just going to be today because we got to put it in storage up here in the Great White North. It's getting cold fast. Mm-hmm. So, just kind of looking over everything really quick, make sure it'll work for what we need, and it will. And we won't see it again until April when we come out here to take it back to Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
So, you happy?
Yeah.
All right. Guess that's all we need. We'll see y'all in a bit.